Welcome back to Midday Live. The time is now 11:13. Joining us now is Marketing Assistant for Arts of Southern Kentucky, Makenzie Belcher. She's here to tell us about some exciting upcoming events here at the SKYPAC. Makenzie, thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's, I mean, if you haven't seen us on Thursdays, you know, she's our normal guest on Thursdays, so we're always happy to have you here.
I'm happy to be here.
Yes, and so kind of tell us, I mean, we're glad you came here today because we have a show tonight.
We do, yes. So we have Nitty Gritty Dirt Band, so they will be here tonight, and that is, we're kicking off their farewell tour. So they've been at this for 60 years now.
Wow.
So this is a special tour, so it'll be awesome for sure. And there are still some tickets available. There's even VIP available if you want to like meet them, you know, because you might not have a chance, you know, to see them anymore after this. So it could be a great way to commemorate it.
Yeah, it's their final time on tour, so it's a great way, like you said. So be sure to get tickets to that.
For sure.
And I hear there are also a couple of exciting performances and artists that are coming to the SKYPAC. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so we're in the final 2 weeks of March now, which is hard to believe. We've had 9 events this March, so we've had about, I would say, 6 already, and we have about 4 more or 3 more. So we kick off well, tonight, obviously, and then Saturday we have Swan Lake. So that is a classical ballet, and Orchestra Kentucky is actually doing the score for that. So that'll be a special way to kind of make that classic, bring it to life, you know? And then BG on Stage is doing Rainbow Fish next Friday. Tickets start at $8 for that, so definitely get on that. Good for the whole family.
One of my favorite stories when I was a kid,
I know,
Rainbow Fish.
I grew up with that book.
So.
It's great. And then we have Golden Girls, which is for adults only. Next Saturday, mature audiences only, but it'll be a funny spin on that classic.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, that's one of my, I mean, believe it or not, that's one of my favorite TV shows. I always grew up with my grandmother watching that. And so, yeah, it's amazing. So it's sure to be a great show. All of these sound amazing.
Definitely.
So I know there are a couple performers you have coming to the SKYPAC and just with Arts of Southern Kentucky. You want to tell us a little bit about them? One's one of my favorite artists.
Yeah, one of your favorite artists. Why don't you lead into that?
Are we talking Mr. Tom Petty?
Oh, Tom Petty, yeah. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. We announced that show. Of course, he's no longer with us, but they are keeping his like music alive. And Ryan Seacrest has actually said that this is one of the greatest tribute bands to Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. So Petty Breakers go on sale tomorrow at 10 a.m. So and they're coming in August. So
all right, that sounds amazing for sure. And yes, like you said, you know, we had Ryan Seacrest, other celebrities saying they were a great tribute band. Yes, and if they're anything like the Beatles you guys had, my goodness, it's going to be amazing. That's for sure. And I know you got a couple shows coming up in April. Is that right? I know there one's a big comedy show that teachers might even like. Yes,
the Board Teachers Comedy Tour that happens on April 6th. So yeah, a lot of teachers are very familiar with these like people that go on these tours, and they kind of switch up the lineup, but it is hilarious. And then we have On Your Feet. Well, that's actually April 2nd. But it's the tribute to Gloria and Emilio Esteban, and it's amazing. So
for sure. Now, where can people go to learn more information about upcoming shows? Where if they miss this and don't catch it on our website, where can they learn more?
Yeah, so theskypac.com is where you get tickets. You can also call our box office at 270-904-1880, and they will help you get what you need.
All right, awesome. Makenzie, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
For tickets and information, like she said, you can stop by the SKYPAC, call 270-904-1880. or log on to theskypac.com. And don't forget, Nitty Gritty Dirt Band tonight at 7:30, Swan Lake on March 23rd, and Rainbow Fish on March 29th. We'll be right back.